I'm sure you've all been working hard. Some people would say 3 years, that's a long time. What took so long?
Well, so we've been working on many different things throughout that same time frame. It's not just about the product, it's about the whole ecosystem. So the ecosystem around the software behind it, the integrations with other devices in the home, for example, our cameras. Every product we build work very closely with any other products we built in the past. So we wanted to make sure that they talk to each other. We wanted to make sure that they're the seamless experience, as well as the installation and the maintenance of the products are the right experience for our customers. So that takes a while.
You took over for Tony Fadell, and I'm curious, how are you similar and how are you different to Tony?
So we have different backgrounds. I mean, my background is mostly as a service provider background. So I focus a lot on customer support, service, areas that around stand behind our products. So I bring a lot of that background into Nest. So you would say that's one big difference. The company still have the same DNA when Matt and Tony started it. This great products that people love in their homes.
Let's talk about that because there were reports of cultural issues, infighting. There were recalls, and I'm curious how you've moved beyond that and what the stamp is that you want to put on the company.
Well, we want to be a global company. We want to continue growing our portfolio of products. We're so excited. I mean, yesterday we've doubled our portfolio of products. That's a big milestone for us. So that's one step of many steps we're taking.
How about the culture within the company itself? I mean, do you feel like things have changed, things have grown? Given some of the reports about some of the difficulties in making this big transition that you were talking about.
I'll tell you what I tell everybody that asks me this, including my friends. This is the most talented team I've worked with in my career. Great talent, great team. I inherited a very strong team, and lucky to have that. Just building on that. Each leader has a different style. My style is different, but the core business and the core message for our company has not changed.
What's your mandate from Larry Page?
Grow the business and be a meaningful business and global presence, as well as disrupt home products.
Can you talk a little bit about the relationship between Nest and Google?
We collaborate very closely. We collaborate very closely in our products. We work closely on integrating the different experiences. Yesterday we announced that Google Assistant now is part of one of our cameras, so that's a milestone for one of the collaborations. But we work across different areas within Google. We leverage a lot of the great technology, especially around machine learning and AI, and we pack our products with a lot of these intelligence. But that's the beauty of being part of Alphabet is we have the independence to grow our business while we leverage different technologies across Alphabet.
So Google just took a big stake in HTC. Curious what that means for Nest and what you know about the strategy there.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's a great opportunity for the hardware team. I mean, Rick knows that business extremely well from his background at Motorola. The Pixel product is doing very well. I think it's just a natural extension for that business for them.
Amazon has the Echo. Apple has HomePod. When it comes to the connected home, how do you see the competition shaping up?
It's in the early stage for all of us, all of these companies you mentioned. There are a lot of opportunities still left to change the experiences in the home for consumers. I think at the end of the day, consumers will decide what is best for them.
How's the rest of the business doing? I know you recently unveiled a new version of the thermostat. Talk to us about sales in general.
We're doing very well. We continue to grow. We've talked about our products are growing at a pace that it's accelerating. This year we'll ship more product than we shipped in the last 2 years combined. So that gives you an opportunity that the growth is there. The expansions, our footprint is very important to us, and the doubling of our portfolio is a big deal as well.
There's been some speculation that Alphabet might consider selling off Nest to a third party. Is there any truth to that?
No. Day one when I started, I made sure all of our employees knew that Nest is not for sale.